Hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft. So in the last one, we got into some more Mistcraft and found our new place to live. So I think it's time we start getting some items over there and start building our new place. Let's get to it. Okay, so we have our new home in the void and I want to get some items over to it. And the way we're going to do that is by hooking up our ME system to basically a dimensional transporter that we can then build another one in our void age and pipe items across dimensions, basically. Be able to access our entire ME network from the new dimension. So some things we're going to be needing for this. We're going to be needing this quantum field ring, which hopefully shouldn't be too bad. I need some fluid crystals. I don't think I've taught the ME system how to make them. Let's make a bunch of them. I think 8 should be fine. Actually, no, I'm going to be needing quite a lot more than that now I think about it. Make like a stack of them. I've probably got the resources to deal with that, right? Okay, so we need a bunch of these. What am I missing from that? I need to make energy cells first. Need a bunch of them. Was that glass in the middle? Pretty sure it was. And I don't have any glass. Wow, really? I'll make like a stack of glass. So I'm going to be needing 8 of them. And that means I'm going to be needing 8 times 3, 24 basic processors. Okie dokie. That I can do. Let's whack that in there until it's ready. Actually, that looks like it's about ready. Yeah, that's more than I need. Cool. And basic processors. Cool, let's make 8 of them. And then I suddenly realised that that's only half of what I need. I need 8 more. Awesome. There we go. 16 of them. Awesome. So I need 8 for each side. Next thing I need is this quantum link chamber, which needs flux pearls. That's pretty easy, unless I don't have any flux dust. Okay, fair enough. Flux dust, make me some of that please. How much do I need? I need 4, so I'll need 8. 8, I think. Is that right? No, 4 of each one of them, so 8 would only be 2, so like another 4 times that, I think. I don't even know. My mouse has gone all over the place. Cool, there we go. Got enough flux dust. So I need a whole bunch of them, 16 of them, awesome. And 2 of these things, which require quartz glass. How much quartz glass have we got? Enough. Cool. I can't remember how you make quartz glass. How did you make that? Oh yeah, it was the quartz and glass thing. I don't remember what I needed that for. Oh well, I've got a quantum link chambers. Awesome. And the last thing we're going to need is singularities. Yeah. So that one's a little bit tough to get. For that we're going to have to make an ME condenser. Well, this is nice and easy to make. I need the flux dust though. Oh, of course. Something I don't have. Yeah, just make me a bunch more actually in case I need cable or whatever. Come on. We should be able to make me one pretty quickly. There we go, that'll do. ME condenser, awesome. Okay, so I should just be able to hook this up to something. Actually, I think I just want to hook that up with an export bus with cobblestone on it. Yeah, that'll work. So if I put it like there and grab an export bus. Export bus into there. Yeah, just the one actually. That'll do. Make it a precision export bus. Yep, so I can put it to stack mode. Cool. I need a piece of cobblestone to configure that. Awesome. And then what? I also need a storage cluster. That one. I should be able to make that, I think. Cluster. Yes, I did teach the Hemi system how to do it. Awesome. I'll let that make that thing because I'm going to need one of those to make a singularity. It's not going to be much good without one of them. So yeah, I'll let that craft. Okay, there we go. Finally made the storage cluster. Awesome. I tried to go and get some more Certus quartz because I forgot how psychotically expensive this thing is. It is like insane. It is just crazy. It's like each, for a storage cluster you need 3 storage blocks, and each storage block requires 3 storage segments, and each storage segment requires 3 storage cells, and each storage cell requires 4 Certus quartz dust and a basic processor. It's not fun to make. I'm really glad I had the automation set up for that. Yeah, that was a good idea. Anyway, I need to plug this thing into here, and then supply this thing with cobblestone. Yep. Whack that in there, tell this thing not to output that, output cobblestone, and move stacks. That should work fine, right? Right? Doesn't that work? I think so. Oh, no. Yes, condense into singularities, that's what I want. Condense stuff into singularities, that's precisely what I want. So essentially you just pump stuff into here and eventually it will hopefully convert into a singularity. Yeah, it's slowly accumulating, and that's going to need 256,000 items to make one single singularity. That's going to be a lot of cobblestone. How much have I even got in store? Nowhere near enough. I'm going to make a cobblestone generator. Yeah. Otherwise known as an igneous extruder. Or, that's the high-tech cobblestone generator anyway. Igneous extruder. That's the one. And how much of this have I got? Yeah, not enough. One of them, done. One of them, done. And make me the thing. Thank you. I need to supply this thing with lava and water, and that'll basically just generate me cobblestone infinitely, which is pretty useful. Water. Cool, I've got a water bucket. Awesome. I need some power. Grab a cable. Let's delete. Give me a basic one, please. Just the one will do, or 8, sure, that works too. And I need an import bus. Import. Yep, that will do nicely. Awesome. And where shall I let this thing down? It can just go somewhere. It's not like it really matters at this point, seeing as it's all kind of going all over the place anyway. Sure, it can just go right here. Actually, I could just export directly into that thing. Does that work? I don't know. Yeah, actually it should do. So I export orange to the right and input from the back. Do I need to input from the back? No, I don't, but I do still need to supply it with power. Where's I got power coming in from? Whoops. Yep, break all the stuff. It's fine. Power. Yeah, I can come up from under there. That'll do fine. Down there and across and stuff. Awesome. You have power. Now I want to give you some water. Can I put it in like that? Apparently not. Okay, that doesn't work. Oh, it did work, I think. Yeah, it did work. Cool. And have some water. There we go. And it's going to make me cobblestone. You can actually make other stuff with this, which is kind of useful. So I think the stone takes up a tiny bit of lava and a tiny bit of water. It doesn't take up too much. And obsidian takes up, I think, a full bucket of lava every single time. But it is a pretty quick way to make stuff. The cobblestone doesn't take up either, however, it's just going to constantly generate the cobblestone. Albeit at a very, very slow rate. Yeah, that is pretty slow. Oh well, at least it's something, and that will slowly accumulate me a singularity, which is something I'm going to need if I'm going to transport those items across. Can't really do it without it, unfortunately. Oh well, looks like I'll be waiting for this for a little while. Hey! Awesome! Finally got a singularity. Wow, that took a long time, and a lot of clicking. My hand hurts quite a lot now. I decided to hurry it along by converting most of the wood logs that I had into wood planks. And, filling my inventory with them, pumping back in there so it could export them, and doing that about 100 times. I really wish I was exaggerating that number, but I'm not. My hand really hurts now. But, okay, we have a singularity. And next thing we're going to need is an enderpearl, or enderpearl dust. But not that one from the portal gun mod. I don't believe that one works. So let's go and pulverize this thing. Into dust. Pulverize away. Give me the thing. Thank you. That one will do grand. And then I'm going to need some TNT. Which I have plenty of. Thanks to that pirate ship. And lever. Cool. Oops. Come back. Thank you. And then we need to go and blow this thing up. Yeah, I know, that thing we just spent ages making. Need to blow it up. It feels so safe. Like, yeah, I just spent like half an hour making that thing, and now I've got to blow it up. Well, it'll probably be fine. So, TNT, chuck down a singularity, chuck down an enderpearl powder, and blow it the hell up. Back away. There we go. Awesome! Now we have 2 quantum entangled singularities. Sweet! God, I can still hear the villagers. They are so annoying. All of that was for a good purpose, though. So now we need to make our quantum thingy madoodads, and I'm going to need some power. So I'm going to grab some more cable, I think. I'm going to make some more of them. Yeah, should make me like another 10 or something, or 16. Yep, that works. And that's going to hook into there. I need to put the quantum entangled singularities in. And then on the other side, I'm going to need a tesseract to supply power to the other one. Cool. So I think I'll set this thing up in the basement. Oh, actually, I need some more ME cable. And that should hopefully be enough. Yeah, it should be fine. I'll just set it up right here. This'll be fine. Let's get some lights around the place as well. Just a ding, ding, that'll do. Okay, so I need to set this thing up in the right order. Just have 8 of these things. Oops. Circling. Oops, there we go. Circling the quantum link chamber. Awesome, that's all done. And that isn't coming in with power. Maybe it's because there's an input line. I don't know, whatever. So that should work, right? Yeah. Just need to set that to output. Where's my wrench? Wrench. There you are. Set that to output, and that should be getting power. Should be getting power. Why are you not getting power? Well, I'll give you one of them anyway. Why isn't that getting power? It should be. So it's getting pulled out of there or something? No, that doesn't look like it's connected up. Weird. It would help if I actually hooked it up with ME cable as well. That would be good. Sure, just hook it in like that. Does that work? That does not work. Why does that not work? I don't know. What about if we put it on that side? Or does it have to go into one of these big ones? And that makes sense. Cool. Are you happy? Are you good? I don't know. I hope so. Well, we'll see. Let's go and set up the other one in the other dimension. Yeah, have I got everything? Yep, got that thing, got power cable, got ME cable, not that I need it. Oh, I do need another ME crafting terminal. Cool, I have one of those. Awesome. One of them as well. Just the one would do fine, don't need two. Okay, let's head off back into the Void World. Nyom. Hello, Void World. Go away, sheep. Don't want you. Go away. Don't need you. And let's set up the other side of this thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Awesome. And quantum link chamber. Set up the tesseract next to it. Might work putting it right next to it, but yeah, whatever. Into that. Cool. Set this thing to on the power frequency. Receiving energy, ignoring everything else, hopefully. Oops. Blocked, receiving energy. Awesome. That looks like it's getting power. It's lit up. Awesome. Let's put that thing in there. Bring out a bit of cable. And stick one of them down. And that needs a controller as well. I forgot about that. Yeah, that would help. I wonder if I have one in my items. Controller. Yes, I do. Nice. Let's grab that out, and that's going to need power as well, isn't it? Yeah. What if I just kind of do that and then do that? Will that work? Yeah, seems to, but I'm not getting items. Not entirely sure why I'm not getting items. I may need to look into this. There we go, I think that thing's lit up properly now that I've moved it forwards one. It didn't look lit up before. Maybe it just didn't like being next to that cable down there. That might have been it. So hopefully if I go back then it should be okay. I hope. What? What do you mean unable to communicate with controller? You're right next to the damn thing. Or does it, oh right, yeah, it wants the other controller because it's on that network. Awesome, that's good. Nice. Oh, bye cable. Bye forever. Yeah. Oh well. Awesome, looks like it's working. We have all of our items in the Void World now. Sweet. So I think I should get on to building this place out a little bit so that it's not just, a platform in the middle of nothingness. As cool as it does look. Yeah. But actually, this looks like kind of a cool idea for how the base is going to go, I think. This the entire thing's going to look like Tron. That's the design brief. I'm going to make this place look like Tron. Okay, so this is the rough outline, I think, for how I'm going to be designing this place. It's going to be sort of a central courtyard type thing. I think I'm going to have like 4 offshoots in each direction, roughly, with maybe sort of 2 buildings on each one. That's the basic idea, anyway. I think I'm gonna, I don't know, probably carry on thinking about how I want to design this thing. But for now, I kind of like the idea of it. I'm not entirely sure about how I've laid out the dirt and grass. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about that, but I don't know, maybe it'll look better once we start getting some different buildings and stuff in. I might sort of square it off, maybe, and surround it with lamps. That might look better, actually. If I sort of move it in, want to square it off and surround it with lamps, that might look better. Anyway, also we have a fountain. An emerald fountain, made of blocks of diamond. Because fuck modesty. Screw it, we're rich, why not? Because we can. So yeah, anyway, I'm all out of time for this one, so I'm gonna have to do this one here. So thank you very much for watching. As always, I'm SuperStrewdel, and I'll see you in the next one. Catch you later.